Hey there, it's Power Coach Alishia here, your source of fun, funny, exciting, entertaining, and educational coaching, speaking, and direct sales training. I specialize in helping women step into their personal power, unleash their inner badass, and live the life they love. Now, I do this with a twist of tough mama bear, no fluff, no hand-holding, no bullshit love. So, if you want things told to you straight and to really transform your life, then this is the place to be. So today, for Power Up with Power Coach Alishia, I literally have nothing to talk about. I mean, there's a million things I can talk about. However, I don't feel anything strong. So there's no topics where I feel like, yeah, I want to talk about that. So I was thinking, what the hell do I want to say? What do I want to talk about? And so we are going to do some angel healing today because that's what I want to do. Otherwise, we don't have a live. I thought about having you guys, or having you, I should say, give me a challenge that you're having or something like that with your life, and then me helping you break through that challenge, but I don't want to do that. Because I don't know how long it's going to take everybody to come on here, and that'll be putting everybody on the spot, so I'm not going to do that. So we'll do some angel healing once I get all of these started and get this rocking and rolling. So as you guys get on here, just make sure you say hi to me in the comments. And I have my watch party. Oh, hi, Amber. Hi, Lydia. I have my last watch party to start. Wasn't that so fast? Kellyanne Winfrey's in his house. Oh my gosh. If you are not in my Direct Sellers Rock Facebook group, if you're a direct seller, let me rephrase this. If you're a direct seller and you're not in my Direct Sellers Rock Facebook group, you should be. And if you're not a direct seller, or you are, and you're looking for some awesome life coaching, you should be in my Step Into Your Personal Power Facebook group. Because every single day I'm posting either value-added training or something that is on my mind, and then we're kind of chatting about what came up for you for the life group. So the Step Into Your Personal Power, what came up for you, what stood out for you. And we're having some really awesome conversations. In the direct sales group, the Direct Sellers Rock, I'm starting daily posting to help you in your direct sales business. And again, having that conversation in the comments, helping you break through stuff. So if you are a direct seller and you're not in the Direct Sellers Rock group, you should be there. Whether or not you're a direct seller, if you want some help with life coaching, you should be in the Step Into Your Personal Power Facebook group. All right. So today, like I said, hi, Susanna. I don't have hi, Marcy, topic. And so I was like, I'm just not even going to go on here because I don't have a topic. But I really want to be live 4 days a week for your power up. So today I was like, I am going to do an angel reading. I'm just going to pull one card, and it should apply to whoever it's supposed to apply to. But generally when I do something like this, everybody gets something from that card. It's really cool when I do group readings. So by a show of comments, who does not know what angel readings or never let's rephrase. Who has never had an angel reading or does not know what it is? Type me in the comments. All right. A little bit different than tarot reading, just so you know. Hi, Anitra. While I'm waiting for you guys to respond, I get to go get my hair done today. Yay. I'm getting all of this blonde out of my hair, so that'll be exciting. Well, not yet. I've been working on getting the blonde out for a year, but African Americans' hair grows slow as fuck. So, it'll probably take me another year to get it all the way out. Because my hair just does not love it. I just got dust, or whatever, dry shit all over my computer. Where the hell's my lid? You guys, there it is. You have no idea. Okay, cool. So everybody else knows what an angel... Oh, Anitra doesn't know either. I have a million places to look. All right. So one thing that a lot of people don't know about me is I became a certified angel card reader in 2015, I think it was. It was either 2014 or 2015. And it used to be a really big active part of what I did, because in 2018, I did my best to launch my life coaching division as well, but that didn't work. So, I don't know, I'm going to put my computer on the floor. This chair makes a lot of noise. Anyway, so in 2018, I did my best to launch, and I was doing tons of angel healing. So if you are in the life coaching, my free life coaching program, it's a daily email program for 5 days in a row. So 4 days you're getting training every single day, and then on the 5th day you get bonuses for showing up for yourself, opening the email, and doing the training. If you haven't signed up for it, it's 100% free. Pure value. You can go to powercoachalishia.com/start-here. You have to know how to spell my name. Alishia. powercoachalishia.com/start-here. And you can sign up for that. So why am I telling you that? There was something that, because at some point in the training, one of the offers is a free mini angel healing, angel reading session. And it's just such an awesome way to get clarity on your life and to get direction. So before I pull the card for the group today, I want to talk a little bit about how this works. And because I think that it's distorted, where people believe that anytime they go to a hypnotherapist or a medium or they get their cards read, that this person has done work to figure out the details of your life, right? So you're thinking when you go to the angel card reader that she's Googled you, she's looked you up on Facebook, she has all these details about you, and then she uses them in her reading in order to make you believe that she knows shit she doesn't know. That's not how it works. The other thing is, if they are a real medium, hypnotherapist, angel card reader, then they aren't going to ask confirmation questions. Or not confirmation questions, because confirmation is okay, but they're not going to ask questions to lead. So if you've ever watched movies where this kind of stuff has happened, they say, did you have a man in your life that was mean and blah, 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 blah? And then you say yes. Well, there's a 90% chance that man was your father. Logically, there's a 90% chance that man was your father, right? So that leads the conversation to you thinking, oh my God, she knows so much and she's not amazing. It's all bullshit. That's not how it goes. How it actually goes is when you're getting an angel reading, like a full-on spread, which I do full-on angel readings for health, wealth, life, all the things. Hi, Jillian. I do the full-on spread so you get answers in, I think it's 5 or 6 areas of your life. Most people I know nothing about, not even a little bit. And for the people I do know some things about, I get information from your angels that I wouldn't even know. So here's a great example. So a lady paid me for a mini, and I started talking about her mom, and I didn't know, I call her a lady because I don't even remember her name, and I didn't know her. She just popped up and she wanted a reading. So I did that, and it started down the path of her mom, and I only did a 3-card spread for her free. So when you get a free mini angel healing session, it's a 3-card spread. And she was blown away. She was like, how did you know that? I haven't written about that anywhere. I haven't told anybody. She was doing her best to figure out how I figured this out when it's such a hush-hush topic and, not something that's talked about. It's that's because that's what came through. And so if you believe in God, then you have to believe in angels. Now, one of the things that people don't like about angel healing is they believe that the person who is doing it is trying to be God. Well, I think that that's just fucking crazy, because nobody can be God if you believe in God, right? You know that logically, that nobody can do that. And once you start down this path of paying attention and being, in my world, and you see how this goes, it'll blow your mind. It is the coolest fucking thing ever. I have a chocolate shake today. Oh my God, why? You guys, I cannot stand it when the powder does not mix with the freaking water. And it's fucking chunky. Ugh. All right, much better. So, I want you guys to do this. Think of a question that you want answered from your angels. Think, don't type. Think of a question that you want answered. And not yet. I'll tell you when to start thinking of your question. And I want you just to think this question over and over and over again when we get to that point. Then I will pull whatever cards I feel called to pull, and I will read. This is a group reading, but don't worry. Whatever it is that applies to you will apply, and what doesn't won't. And sometimes what happens is when I do a group reading, there's one specific person that their angels are overpowering, and that entire reading is for them. And then later on, somebody will come to that video to watch the replay, and that entire reading was for them as well, but from a different perspective. All right, got my shake in. Because you guys know that's how it has to go every single day. I have to have my shake, and it always happens to be when I'm live. All right. So today we are using messages from the fairies. I like the Doreen Virtue deck. Again, I went through a full certification course for this because I didn't just want to read the book and, you know, take action that way. And I think that, well, I know that one of the reasons why you all love me so much is because of my intuitive nature, my ability to reach deep and transform your life and or your business. And I really don't know anything about you. I hear that all the time when I'm on life breakthrough sessions and biz strategy sessions. How did you know that? I've never told you that. Like, it's crazy, right? So even if I'm not in a reading, that happens. So I just needed to get the deck cleared. So give me just a second to center myself, okay? So I'm going to be quiet for just a second, but don't go anywhere. Then I'm going to tell you when to start thinking your question. So if you're paying attention and you're ready to rock, tell me ready in the comments. So type ready. Let me check these other things before I want to make sure nobody has questions. Okay. Or if there's anybody that does have questions, then I answer them. Okay, I'm almost ready. Just give me one more second, okay? All right, so now that you guys are ready and I'm centered, make sure of what's going on here because I have 1,000 fucking places to check. All right, everybody's ready. I'm centered. Here's what we're going to do. Right now, I want you to start thinking of the question that you want answered. Right now. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Ready? Go. Keep going, thinking of the question that you want answered over and over and over again. Okay, stop. So I did a 3-card pool. The first card is for past, the middle card's for present, and the third card is for future or near future, okay? It has been forever since I've done an angel card reading. So this first card is for someone who is really different than everybody else. Like, the way that you show up in the world, the way that you dress, your views, your quirky personality type, you have these really, like, cool things about you that you don't show to anybody. Like, you used to, but then you stopped. Something happened. Like, I don't know what happened. Something happened. And so you stopped showing this side of you. This person actually loves fairies and really enjoys reading. And you have been shutting down this side of you. So your angels are telling you to stop doing that and to let your true self shine through. So, recently, this has come up for this person, but there's still, like, something happened, like recent past, that renewed your belief that you should not show up as you are, and so you're keeping that person at bay. You can feel free to comment as I'm saying these things, as things are coming up. No, like, that's no problem. You guys can comment and stuff. So this card is emotional healing. And definitely your heart chakra, right? Because, one, your heart is extremely broken. You feel just devastated. Like, lots and lots and lots of emotion. Like, this may not be the same person. Actually, I don't feel like it is. So this second card is the present. For this specific person, emotional healing. However, this emotional healing comes from a situation where you are completely devastated. Something happened, it devastated you. So it's not just like, oh, a bad day or things have been hard. This is a big, big, big deal for this person. And you're feeling very conflicted about what has happened, and you're not dealing with it. And then in the same breath, you're doing your best to push yourself forward because you feel like you should be over it by now, even though it just happened. So your angels are saying that even though this pain has happened, you need to be patient. You need to give yourself that space to heal emotionally. And as you continue healing yourself emotionally, there will be new blessings and you will find love. Phrasing that was used is find love. So this is also specifically for somebody who is looking for love. It's very specific. Okay? So my first card I drew was this one. And then the second card I drew is this one. Oh my God, my family is so loud. All right. So it's so weird, but I already know exactly who this card's for, and this person is not on this live. So the card that I just turned is for spiritual teacher, and this person obviously is thinking a great deal about pursuing, and the only reason why I know who this card is for because I've heard her stories, and there's specific things on this card that triggers that it's her. So Crystal, who used to work for me, loves bunny rabbits. And she has been on this mission to be like a spiritual teacher. And, you know, now she's in this place in her life where she's transitioning. Now, we don't talk a lot about the transition. So it's probably been about a week since I've talked to her. But something has happened in the last week. And she's in turmoil of whether or not she should make this decision to move forward, or she should make a different decision. And her angels are coming through for her. The reason why I know it's Crystal is look at all those bunny rabbits. You see all those bunny rabbits? Spiritual teacher. Now I bet you if I snap this card and I send it to her and I say, your angels say yes, bet she will lose her fucking mind. I bet you. Because this is her angels coming through and telling her that specifically for her that she needs to move forward. And they knew that I would know who it was for. Generally, it's not that like specific, but I'm doing a group reading, so it's very open, right? And as she has this question weighing heavily on her mind, her angels have been listening to her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snap this picture. I'm going to send it to her, and I'm going to write, your angels say yes. That's all I'm going to say. And then when she responds, I'm going to snapshot that and show you guys, because I know 100% without a doubt that this card is for her, not for any of you guys. So that's not bad for not doing an angel healing session in like 2 years, a year and a half. That felt good. I feel really connected to these cards and whoever they are meant for, right? When an group angel reading is done like this, usually it will connect with you like to your core. So you're not looking for things to apply. You're not looking for it to be you, right? You're not looking. The answers just show up and you're like, oh my God, that's me. Like this one. I know that these are her angels. I cannot wait to get off here, snap this photo and send it to her, because she's in major turmoil in whatever decision she's trying to make right now. Again, I haven't talked to her in over a week, so this is not me analyzing this. This is me knowing from this card that she's asking a very deep question about something that she should do. I know it. So if you're watching this on replay and you feel like you were hit like a ton of bricks by something I said, then that card or cards was for you. Never come to an angel healing session or like with me, or go get read by somebody else. You're not looking for it to apply. It will apply in the way that it's meant. Now, sometimes what happens is, though, somebody will pay for a full angel reading, which, like I said, is a full card spread. I use 9 decks of angel cards, and I pull from whatever decks I feel connected to. So it's a crazy thing. I always sit on the floor, and whatever decks I'm called to use, that's what comes up, and that's what I'm called to grab, and I just pull from whatever deck I need to for the reading. And sometimes I'll do a full-on spread, and the person will be like, I mean, I don't know, like, I'm confused. I don't know how that applies. And I tell them every time, just wait. Just wait. Whatever these cards mean that you don't know what they mean right now will be showing up here soon. And sometimes it's a day or a week or a month, and I'll get a message. It's like, holy shit, da-da-da-da-da, that was it. The person always knows what it is when it happens. And sometimes it's an entire year. I still get people sending me messages from many angel healings and full spreads that I did in 2018, telling me, that was it. Do you remember when you did that angel healing session for me? Do you remember when you said blah, 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 blah? And I don't ever remember because of the way that it all happens. I never remember. I have to go back and listen to the audios that I recorded for their session. And then they tell me what happened. So sometimes it's something right off the bat, and sometimes it's something that's later. In a group session like this, though, generally it punches people, the person that I'm talking to or your angels are talking to, right in the gut. So there's your first experience with an angel healing session. If you book a mini angel healing session, what happens is it's a 3-card spread like this, but it's for you. I set up my space a little bit different. I have a specific candle that I light. For me, it's not like a angel candle, but it's a candle that for me centers me. I have specific oils that I use that center me, and then I just get ready and I rock it. So whether it's free or paid, I always do that. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And if none of it connected with you, then it didn't. So that works out, as well. Sometimes you'll be in a group session like this and I'll do a reading and it doesn't apply to you at all. That's because other people needed the message that was coming more than you did at the time. Now, your question should have been answered though, somewhere in there. Somewhere. So even, maybe you did ask the question about the spiritual teacher. I know why I got this card, but that doesn't mean that it didn't give you an answer. Right? That doesn't mean that. Yeah. So there you go. Your first experience with angel healing. I used to do it all the time, and I love knowing the question. So I will do it the other way too. So next time I do a group angel healing session like that, I'll have you ask a specific question. And I'll actually do a 1-card pool for each question, so it's more direct towards you guys. So you ask a question, I'll do a 1-card pool, and then the next person asks a question, I'll do a 1-card pool, and then your angels will come through and give you the answer to that question. So that'll be, something cool that we can do. If you do not resonate with the angel healing, it's a big part of what I do and what I love to do. It's been huge guidance for me in my life and helping me grow and change. So it's just something for me that really connects me to my spiritual side. So I'm just putting that out there, that it's always going to be an active part of what I do here. All right, so that's what I have for you today. Here's something that I want you to do. I want you to go forward throughout the day, and as things come up, ask a question and look for the answer. So instead of feeling like you have to do everything on your own, like you have to come up with it on your own, you have to find the answer on your own, whatever it is, I want you to ask the question and look for the answer. And I do this all the time. And so I want to share it with you because I believe that you spend so much time in this cycle of trying to figure everything out on your own, and then it just overwhelms you and puts you in this crazy state of frustration. I want you to shift that habit of asking a question and looking for the answers to be given. Like literally asking it out loud is better. Like whatever Crystal's doing right now is really strong. She must be journaling about it. She must be asking for signs. I mean, it has to be really, really strong. So you would say something out loud like, am I going to get this job? Right? Or maybe it is this the right job for me? Maybe it's your business. Should I quit my business? Don't ask 2 questions, ask 1, right? So don't say, should I quit my business or stay? Choose 1. Should I quit my business? And then look for answers. What should I do next in business? Or where should I go next in life? Or should I stay with whatever your partner's name is? Or should I leave whatever your partner's name is? Ask the question and look for the answers. They will be shown to you. Okay, let's see. Make sure that if you guys have any comments here that I've gone through them. So in my 90-day shift program, I sign off every single audio with the 3 things to remember. And because I did that for that audio, it's really ingrained in me, and I love doing that here for these lives. So every single time you join me live, I'm going in the live with the 3 things to remember. And that's because they are the things that are going to give you that peace. They are the things that's going to help you not be so hard on yourself, and also give you the power for the next step, whatever that is. So remember, progress, not perfection. Yes. Give yourself some grace and say yes to yourself more than you say yes to other people. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.